What's going on, melon farmers? D-Mac back with another episode of the Sault Ste. Marie Snow franchise mode for NHL 22. If you haven't already, go down, hit that episode, and here on December 3rd, 2033, the 17-6-2 Sault Ste. Marie Snow, who are 8-1-1 in their last 10, are taking on the 10-13-1 Smashville Predators, and we're finally going to get into a game where Cayden Primeau is the goaltender in the net. So without further ado, I'll see you guys on the ice at the halfway point, or the beginning of the second period of this one after we simulate through the first period here against the Nashville Predators, who get a shot within the first 5 seconds of the game somehow. Anyway, at the end of the first, it is 2-1 for Nashville. Cameron Westgarth did get the lone goal for Sault Ste. Marie, who are outshooting Nashville 18-9. Wow. All right. See you on the ice. So, the absolutely gross-gusting Sault Ste. Marie Snow, in comparison to the Nashville Predators. Here, at the beginning of the second, down 2-1, we got Nicholas McGrattan on that face-off. Here we go, baby. Miles Rintoul gets it to Juha Jokela. Jokela gets it back up to McGrattan. Into the O-zone. We got nothing to shoot at. Here we go. Back to the point. Miles Rintoul. Back to McGrattan. Here we go. Whip. Nice shot. Oh, stopped by Jukka-Pekka Luukkonen, Mr. UPL, one of my favorite names in the National Hockey League. He's got a fantastic name. Anyway, so I hope you guys are enjoying those little specialty videos that I've been putting up there. Like the one that came out on Tuesday, the Arizona Coyotes entire roster replaced with the 50 overall franchise players. They are starting to get ridiculously good, but for whatever reason, just cannot seem to get over the hump right now. I don't know if maybe we're going to have to do some coach firing or something. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Anyway, here's Rintoul. Wow! We got, was that Chubasov or Chubarov? One or the other. Juha Jokela just cannot hold on to this thing right now, man. It's ironic that Broseph is the only guy that can hold on to the puck. Here comes JERMAINE Trotter with a nice backhander. The view counts have been unbelievable, dude, and my subscriber count is skyrocketed since they started coming out. It's been kind of unbelievable. So anyway, here we go. Cameron Westgarth, nice face-off win, nicely done. Miles Rintoul's just about time to get that top. Well, no, never mind. We already got the second line out. Wha-boom! Cameron Westgarth. I switched to the second line and then totally forgot that I switched to the second line. What a goddamn one-timer in front of all these beautiful Anaheim Ducks fans. Yet a flippin' again. I think, is it because we have our alts on? Is it because our alternate jerseys are on? That's what I'm wondering. Juha. Oh, buddy. Boom! Lay down. Cayden Primeau with a big stop. Finally, we're going to be able to get those number one defenders off the ice. I don't regardless of how rested or how tired they are, I don't like taking them off after 2.5 minutes, because then it just screws with the ice time, right? It's your second pairing guys, your third pairing guys end up with way too much ice time, and your top pairing guys get not enough. Timu gets her up to C-Mac. Here we go, baby. C-Mac just wired down the ice. It was actually on the net, and UPL had to make a weird little glove save because that was kind of a muffin of a shot, man. Westgarth can't pick that one off, but here comes Quinn. I think it's Jack Quinn, right? Jack Quinn. Down the ice, blocked by Teemu Curry and RYLAN Austin. Oh, man. C-Mac, what are you doing, baby? What are you doing? This is Austin. Dude, you're one of the guys with good puck control. Explain yourself. That was bad. That was a bad decision to make that pass. Chubasov. Sounds like a video game developer. Here's Markstrom. Markstrom walks it. Oh, my goodness. That one took a funky bounce off Curry's stick and actually ended up like a low shot on net. It was weird. Like a deflection. Like an own deflection. Timu gets it across to Willie Wallinder. Teemu Curry gets it back. He gets his own rebound. That's his third of the year. Oh, baby. Here we go. This kid has arrived. Are we in Anaheim? What is happening? Oh, man. So, we were down 2-1 just a minute ago. Look at that. Oh, it was UPL who... I thought it went off a skate or a stick or something, but UPL poke-checked it back to Teemu Curry, and he just tosses her home, and it's 3-2 for Sault Ste. Marie. I don't mind it one bit. Yeah, we're going to say... I know I say it 14 times every single episode, but we are going to have to start doing some polls very soon to figure out what we're going to do in NHL 23. How many teams are we going to have in the league? Are we going to do an expansion franchise? Are we going to be doing our own franchise? Where, if we do an expansion franchise, Where is it going to be? You know, is it going to be in Canada? Is it going to be in the U.S.? Where's it going to be? Is it going to be in the UK? I don't know. I'm pretty sure you can do that, right? To Joseph, to Trotter. Here comes Trotter. He's got all the wheels in the world, but he gets it back to Dale Broseph because he opens right up and gets open for a shot, but it's no damn good. Nice hit. Nick McGrattan, hold on to it, baby. The future is now. Here we go. Nicky gets it back to Larson, who kind of loses it and then gets it back. Pretty sure it's Jakob Larson. I could be wrong, but I think it is. And Iliakis. Iliakis brings it into the Sault Ste. Marie zone. We are way past the 10-minute mark of this period. That one doesn't make it through Trotter. Iliakis. That one does make it through Jokela, but then Buddy trips on his way to taking the shot. Luckily, it was not a penalty. Nick McGrattan, look at this guy bobbing and weaving. Dipsy doodle, bobbing and weaving. Something or other, I don't know. Broseph holds on to it. There we go. Gets it over to McGrattan. Does a bad angle shot. Gets his own rebound, but UPL easily going to cover that one up. Oh, C-Mac having a little trouble getting started there. He was like, I think you're going to flood it if you keep pulling it. Here we go. Willie Wallinder behind the net picks that one up. Wallinder gets it across to Teemu Curry. Teemu Curry, low shot on net, doesn't even make it through like one guy. Here we go. Markstrom bringing her down the ice. Willie Wallinder backing off playing defense. No good. Gets it in front to Alcock. And Teemu Curry with the defensive play of the game. So far, oops, that went off a body. Jesus! Now Teemu Curry completely irredeems himself. He irredeems himself. Whatever one is correct, that's the one we'll go with. I don't care. I know all I know is irredeemable. We're still talking about freaking words here. What are we doing? Alcock brings her down on Willie Wallinder. Alcock gets it back to Chubasov. Back to Alcock in front to Dawson Mercer, and he can't get the shot. I think it's Dawson Mercer. I could be wrong. Pretty sure the number checks out as well, right? So here's Tate Locke. Absolute pimp. Got a comment the other day. Oh, look at that. He held him too long. Tate Locke drawing penalties like a monster. Here we go. Got a comment the other day. Somebody said, if someone was selling a Tate Locke jersey, I would buy one. It's like, I'm with you. I'm with you. Teemu Curry gets that one up to Brett Leeson. Gets it over to RYLAN Austin. This is a very strange-looking power play. Low shot on net. It's in front. And Cameron Westgarth puts it in for a goddamn hat trick. Oh, I don't mind it. Brett Leeson gets an assist on that one as well. Super, super happy about that one. 9th of the year already for Cameron Westgarth. And we got a 4-2 lead near the end of the second period. Not too bad, folks. Look at this, RYLAN Austin. Low shot on net, and it actually bounced off the skate of Marino, and Westgarth had to be sharp to get that one. Nice win for Tate Locke. All right, the final 8 seconds of the period being played out. We're just kind of passing it around. Garrett Sterling, last second shot. Bounces off the skate. I figured maybe Tate Locke could redirect that one a little higher, but it didn't happen. It didn't work out that way. It's all right. So this was an incredibly successful second period, though. I gotta say. Very successful second period. Shots are 30-14 for Sault Ste. Marie. We went 1 for 1 on the power play. Nashville didn't have one. In the first period, we outshot them 18-9, and in the second, we outshot them 12-5. Cameron Westgarth with a hat trick in this game. Look at this, number 7 in the first period by Cameron McDonald and Garrett Sterling. Before the second period, Cameron Westgarth again with number 8 by Cameron McDonald and Juha Jokela. Teemu Curry gets goal number 3 by RYLAN Austin and Caden Primo, and Cameron Westgarth with his third of the night by RYLAN Austin and Brett Leeson. Let's get into the third and keep this damn thing going. So put 20 minutes back on the clock as always as we attempt to just hold them off. I want to keep Caden Primo's numbers good, man. I like him as a backup. I've liked him since we got him. I want his numbers to stay disgusting. I know later in the season they probably won't. But, I mean, that's what Julius Burke is for, right? There you go. So here we go. Miles Rintoul around behind his own net, gets it up to the captain, the long-time captain of this team. When did we make him captain? I might have to go back and look at that and figure out when we made Trotter the captain of this team. I feel like it was like year 2 or 3. I think he's been the captain of this team for like 11 years or something. Because he was the first, I'm pretty sure he was the first player we ever drafted, right? And I think he was like 3rd overall. He was either 3rd or 4th. And he was I'm positive he was the first guy we ever drafted in this franchise mode. So that's kind of neat. And that's where, like, I can't wait for NHL 23. So we can get, like, our new JERMAINE Trotter. And if we actually play the games and stuff, who knows, man? We could... Oh, look at that. What a pass. And Dale Joseph can't put it home. What a save by UPL. But we could potentially make him, like, a franchise player. You know what I mean? It's like... We could just ride that player all the way to the end. I'm sure it'll be more like the Be a Pro. Like, we're probably only going to get through, like, 6 or 7 years in that franchise mode. But it'll be fun. You know what I mean? Like, we'll have some fun with it. Kind of, was that oh, we took a penalty. Damn, that's no good. All right, Iliakis right in front. Oh, my God, the cross-creaser. I think he was too deep to take the shot, though. Mercer in front to Iliakis. Back to the point. Oh, this is bad news. They're cycling now. You never want to see the other team start cycling. Teemu Curry just touched the goddamn thing. Gets it back to the point. Marino in front. Mercer. Oh, my goodness. They're passing real good right now. Nice play by Teemu Curry. Took that one away. Stopped the damn play. Whew. Okay. That was getting intense. Who was it? Maxime Grolot takes the penalty. He's in the box. Number 75. Another one of my... I can't even say that they're like my favorite players because it's like I love this team. I love like every player on this team. Oh, that was a weird save by Primo. I can't believe he kept that out of the net. It was weird. Like it was a stand-up say. Oh, what a play by Turakov. Okay, I won't scratch you. Just for that play alone. I won't scratch you, buddy. Oh, my God. All right, here we go. Brigley. Whip it out. Marty Cott says, lay down, buddy. Philip Tomasino bringing her in. We're short-handed. Gets the shot. Another stand-up save by Caden Primo. And Philip Tomasino again with the puck. Bringing her down the ice. Gets it across to Alcock. And Willie Wallinder gets there. Oh, but his stick's all tied up. Damn it. All right. Back to Sterling. Back to Curtis Chapman on that fourth line. Willie Wallinder gets it up to MaxiPad. Gets it back to Cameron Westgarth, who cannot hold on to it. I'm trying not to, like, poke check this guy because I do not want to trip him. Grollo, back to Wallinder. Back to Teemu Curry. Back to Grollo. Well, that was a weird, like, one-touch pass. That was never intended to do that. Jesus, hold the thing. You morons. Ugh. Way to be, Willie. All right, get it across to Teemu. Here we go, baby. Teemu Curry gets it up to Maxime. Maxime gets it up to RYLAN Austin. One of the best, baby. Final 10 minutes of the game. He's getting around the net. But I got no teammates because I went for a line change. Here we go. Get it back to Yuri Turakov. Wind and fire. That one didn't feel good. And RYLAN Austin can't pick it up because Harrington from Al Harrington's Wacky Waving Inflatable blah, 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 takes it down the ice. And that one takes a crazy bounce off of Yuri Turakov's skate and goes straight to Caden Primo, who is able to keep that one out. He is so on tonight. Like, I cannot emphasize enough how on Caden Primo is in this game. Juha looking for Broseph, who doesn't even reach for it, man. What are you doing? All right, Larson, let's not get upset here. That's silly. Jaden Schwartz gets it. That can't be. There's no way. That's a different Schwartz. That's not Jaden Schwartz. This is year 13. If it's Jaden Schwartz, he's 45. Oh, my God. So I was playing through a franchise mode the other day. I was in like year 8, and Ryan Getzlaff retired in year 8. He was like 44 or something like that. I was like, aw, if only. All right, right in front, big one-timer by Mercer. Schwartzy, boom, get off this thing. Oh, he got laid down pretty damn good. And here's Miles Rintoul. Gets it for Ed Trotter, picks up the loose change on that one. We're just whipping her down the ice, getting the second line out there. Nick McGrattan, turn around, buddy guy. Here we go. Whoops. Willie Wallinder, he's got Schwartzy coming in on him. No, it's, what's his name? Felix Schwartz? No, that's Felix Schultz. That's a different guy. Different team, different guy. RYLAN Austin, nice play, gets it across to Willie Wallinder in front, and Austin gets the rebound. What a save by UPL. Goddamn. Oh, Willie Wallinder pokes it back to the point, but Willie Wallinder pokes it back to the point. But they're able to keep it, and Wheel had it right in front of the net all alone. And Chubasov's got it now. Again, they're cycling. They're playing good. They got an empty net, though. Mitchell gets it to Chubasov. Oh, baby, Teemu Curry, poke it off him. Nice. Picks it up. That's it. I tried to flip it through everybody, and it was no good. What do we got now? Oh, wow. As if he just fumbled that. Mitchell. We're just looking to touch it. Just knock it off him. That's all you got to do. Alcock almost got knocked by Maxime Grollo. Markstrom across. Nice play. Willie Wallinder. Oh, God, he's got no wheels whatsoever. Here's Marty Cott. I don't think he's going to make it in, but he gets the shot, and it's on point. Third goal of the season for Martin Cott, who has not put up enough points this year, but he's like 34, so I'll allow it. Anyone with a Sault Ste. Marie sweater would be fantastic. EA, fix your game. Come on now. Marty Cott gets that big empty net. I was like, and that's the thing, right? I've been at the hash marks with no pressure and missed the net. But Marty Cott, a 34-year-old, like, zero skill player, can put that in no problem. Shots are 36-21. That's crazy. You know what I mean? Here's Quinn. Quinn gets it across to Markstrom. Nice stop by Primo. What can we do? We're going to play it anyway. I don't care. Even if we gave up a goal there. It's like we're up by 3 with 20 seconds left. I feel pretty good. Turikov. Oh, can't get it through. Quinn gets it back. It's all right, man. We're in the final 6 seconds. Alcock has Sterling. Playing D. Markstrom. Nice. Way to blocker it out there, Primo. And this one is over. Beautiful 5-2 victory for the powerhouse. Sault Ste. Marie Snow. Sorry, Luke Cunnin. Congratulations on getting an A, though. That's cool. But Caden Primo, what a game. I mean, he only faced 23 shots. We got 36. They went 0 for 1 on the power play. That's good. So our penalty kill got even better. And I'm just glad that our power play got a little better. In the third period, they actually outshot us 9-6. But the hero of the day is definitely Cameron Westgarth. There was only 1 goal in the third period, and it was Marty Cott with his third by Willie Wallinder into the empty net right at the end. Anyway, let's get back to that gosh darn menu where we can simulate through a couple of games. I think the next team we are actually going to face is probably going to be the Isles. So here we are back at the menu. RYLAN Austin still leading the parade with only 5 goals, though. We are a third of the way through the season. He only has 5 damn goals. So what we're going to do before we jump in is we are going to make Caden Primo take a back seat to Mr. Julius Burke, my dude. And we're going to go to the NHL, or the AHL, sorry. Wienerberger, Bindar Dundas. Both of those guys are fantablicious, so we're just going to toss the other guy out there. So we are in the second half of back-to-backs. They are basically identical goaltenders, so it doesn't matter who plays more. Let's simulate this next game up against Tampa. We are facing a lot of bad teams the last little while, though, I got to tell you. And that's so it is 1-1 after 1. Nicholas McGrattan gets the lone goal, and the shots are 14-10 for Sault Ste. Marie in the second period. Tied at 2. Cameron Westgarth puts her home, but now we're heavily outshooting Tampa 26-16. Yesa gets one in, and damn. At least they got a bunch of shots. Julius Burke saved 30 out of 31. He was above 900, so you know what? Whatever. We need to lose every once in a while. Nick McGrattan gets number 9 by Garrett Sterling and Yuri Turikov, baby. There you go. And Cameron Westgarth, double-digit goals by Cameron McDonald and RYLAN Austin. And then Tampa takes all the scoring at the end to win it 4-2. Not fun, not cool, not good for anyone. Now what we're going to do is now we're actually like officially a third of the way through the season. At 27 games, times that by 3, and it's, 81? It's as close as you're going to get. Once we get through the first period, we are officially 1/3 of the way through the season. Exactly. So now we're taking on the 14-12-1 Edmonton Oilers, who are having a miserable time right now. Maxime Grollo, baby, makes it 1-0. They got Jake Ottinger in net. Good for you. Oh, Julius Burke lets in 3 quick ones, and they put Primo back in the net. Damn. All right, so we got a second goal. It's Curtis Chapman. And another 4-2 loss. Maxime Grollo gets his 8th by Marty Cott. And in the third, Curtis Chapman gets number 6 by Brandon Lamb. So the next one, I believe, is the New York Islanders, if I'm not mistaken. We're going to jump into the third period of that one. We're going to do it up. We're going to do 2 more third periods in this video. I'm pretty sure that's pretty much all we're going to do. Simulate a couple of more games, just get further and further. I am kind of forced to keep doing the DMAC Be a Pro series as well, even though we're way ahead, because the view counts just aren't there for this one. You know what I mean? Like, so the franchise mode, I love it. Oh, wow. Maxime Grollo gets 2. Chapman gets 1, but it's a 4-3 game, so 0 goalies showed up today. It's 5-3 for the Islanders. Shots are 22-18 for Sault Ste. Marie. Okay, let's do this. Let's get in the third period. 5-3. Damn. All right, so here we go. Down by 2, entering the third period against the New York Islanders, and we've got just 20 short minutes to try and get back into this one. Nicholas McGrattan on the face-off, gets it back to Malone, and Barron brings it up to Braden Point. 13 years later, Braden Point is still like 85, 86 overall. Still just murdering. Here we go. Jermaine Trotter can't do anything with it. Boot it back to your own zone, baby. They got a delayed penalty coming against the Isles, so let's see. Doesn't matter. I don't care if they touch it or not. We do want to make sure to get that number one power play unit out there while they still have some juice, baby. So there you go. Finally, our season power play is above 10%. We've double-digit power play. I think our penalty kills at like 87 or 86 or something. Miles Rintoul, whoop-bam! Oh, over to C-Mac. Can't do anything with it, and Rintoul can't hold the zone. What do we do? Oh, what a bad move. You stupid, stupid head. And Lundestrom with a big chance and a huge save on the backhand by Julius Burke. Kurvinen gets it back to Anderson. Back to Lundestrom. Knock it off him. There we go, baby. C-Mac, you learn how to hold the goddamn thing or I'm going to sell you. Oh, here we go. Nah, can't get it to McGrattan, but still kind of gets it to McGrattan. Here we go. Trotter. Across. What have you done? C-Mac hit the side of the goddamn net. Lundestrom gets that one up to Haller. Haller. It's to Patan. Nice easy stop by Julius Burke. And we're just going to make him hold that one because I think we're going third line, second pairing probably. Right? Yeah. Still down by 2. 14 and a half minutes to go in this one. Tate Locke does win the faceoff. We have lost 2 in a row in the simulation. Not fantastic. Hey, whoa, buddy. Come on. There we go. Timu Curry gets it to Marty Cott. Marty Cott gets it up to Tate Locke. Tate Locke into the zone. Oh, look at this guy. Ninja Deacon. Like an animal, Mr. Tate Locke. And had that goalie doing the splitsy McFlip and splatsies there. But now Braden Point gets it over to, what is it, Justin Barron? Isn't that his name? Something like that. Pasta. What? Gets it back to Braden Point. Nice stop by Julius Burke. In front of Typalis. Or Typalis. Typalis? I don't know. Whoa, Timu. So since we played the last game, we have dropped from second place in the NHL to 6th. Not okay. All right, here we go. Garrett Sterling is not moving whatsoever. What are we doing? Sterling gets it around behind his own net. Yuri Turikov going to pick that one up and get it to Marty Cott, who has like a little minor seizure on his way to picking the puck up. It's loose in front, and boom, Maxim Grollo. That's another hat trick. I forgot about that. He had 2 goals in the first period when it was 4-3. 7 goals in, I think it was 17 combined shots. There was 7 goals, and Grollo has 11 now. Marty Cott with a great low shot on net. Bounces off, like, banks off the pad of the goaltender. Easy flip and rebound. I love it a lot. Here's Brandon Lamb. Brandon Lamb, nice shot on Haino. So Haino is the goaltender they got. We are going to switch back to our number ones. We're almost at the halfway point of the third period. Here we go. They have a Jokela too. That's cool. Fedorov, Zadina, Jokela. I think that's what that said, right? I wasn't paying that close of attention, and it just goes so fast. Here we go. Jermaine Trotter right up. Gets it back to Juha. Back to Rintoul. Back to Trotter. Nope. Back to Rintoul. Somebody get in front of the net. Somebody get in front of the net. Well, it was a low shot. It wasn't too bad. Nah. Broseph not going to be able to do anything with that. And Anderson gets it. I was right. It was Zadina. I said it moves too fast. Here we go. Juha Jokela. Nice shot. Easy save. Julius Burke. Do not play that because you'll play it off of Juha Jokela's stick and into your own damn net. Because that's the way the cookie crumbles. Here we go. Still got those number ones out there. They have, like, not been on the ice very long at all, and they are dead to the world. Oh, right off the body. Here's Miles Rintoul. Rintoul tossed that one around the net, and Jermaine Trotter picks it up. We are now down by 1, but it took us almost half a period to get there. McGrattan, gets it to Trotter, who throws it away for no reason. Whoops, gets it up to Fedorov. We got 1 defender. Oh, nice pad save. Berkey, toss it out. Jokela, you're a monster. I love you. Here we go. C-Mac gets that one in his own zone. We still got some juice left on that number 1 pairing. Knock it away from him. And that was a... Whoa! C-Mac's been killed. Self-inflicted friendly fire. What is going on? All right, Westgarth. We got, like, nowhere to go here. Jokela, it's in front of the net, and we can't do anything with that one. Rylan Austin, take it away. Can't do it. Damn. All right. We got to go third line. We're going to need that second pairing out there. We are dead to the world right now, and Pasta's got it. Oh, my goodness. What a kick save by Julius Burke. Let's go. Grollo doesn't have the wheels. Nick Patan's got it. Coming down the ice, Nick Patan. Oh, nice stick by Juha, baby. Up to my guy, Tate Locke. Let's go. We got to get that second defensive pairing on the ice quickly. Maxime Grollo tries to throw a hit on Puistola, and he can't do it. Oh, Tate Locke tries as well, and then he just gives up on it as soon as that guy gets rid of the puck, and Fagemo throws that one off of Willie Wallinder. It goes behind the net. Knock him around a little bit here. Wallinder hits the net and can't pick it up. Tate Locke gets it, though, back in his own zone up to Teemu Curry. Teemu Curry gets that one up to Marty Cott. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Look at Marty Cott cutting in the middle. Nice save. Oh, he gets his own rebound. Big save by, what's his name? Get out of the way, Willie. Oh, man. Hano? Hano. That was his name. I'm like, oh, my God. I keep thinking like Huso and then like Hanola. And like, I'm like, I know these are wrong, but I don't know what's right. Whoop. Maxi Pad with the big ninja moves. Gets it in front to Tate Locke. What a damn shot. What a damn goal. Great pass. Great moves by Maxi Pad. And this game's tied, baby. This game is tied. Look at everybody remembered what sweater to wear tonight. We got Sault Ste. Marie fans here. Look at that one. In tight, kind of cross creaser. I mean, Tate Locke was technically still on the same side as Maxime Grollo. But he just got that stick over. With less than 3 minutes to go, we tied this game, and Marty Cott's on a bit of a point streak. I mean, Maxi Pad had a hat trick in this game, and now he's got assists too. Look at this. Garrett Sterling tries to get in front with the backhander, and it's no good, and Zykov, I call him Zykov, personally, gets that one out of his own zone. Mo Frost. Yuri Turikov, low shot on... Oh, that was deflected! Oh, my goodness. Hano had to be sharp on that one, and it was actually his defender that knocked that one out of the way. I think it's just about time to get those number ones off the ice. Lundestrom, take the hit, baby. There you go. Oh, Turikov, what are you doing, buddy? All right, let's go. Line 2. Trotter gets it over to Turikov. Everybody get off the ice. Everybody off. Go away. There we go. Garrett Sterling. Bring her down. Nice pass. Oh, Westgarth can't hang on to it. Damn. We're in the final 25 seconds or 20-ish seconds of this game. Rylan Austin, he's going to win that race all day. Barely held on to it, though. Whoop. Get that one across to Turikov. Turikov up to C-Mac. C-Mac, you got like one chance. One opportunity. Mom spaghetti. Let's go. Cameron Westgarth can't get her done, but there's Kurvinen to Fagemo. Fagemo, don't you dare. Oh, nice play by C-Mac. That is going to end regulation, so we are going to overtime in this one. Not exactly where you want to be, but hey, I'll take it. Doesn't matter. We get a point regardless. We gave up 5 goals. Not too happy about that. Not really thrilled. Let's take a look. Shots 36-29 in favor of Sault Ste. Marie. We went 0 for 2 in the power play. In the first, they outshot us 9-8. In the second, we outshot them 14-9. And in the third, we outshot them 14-11. All right, so let's see who did what. Curtis Chapman got the first goal of the game. It was his 7th of the year. He's a 4th liner by Brandon Lamb and Miles Rintoul before Maxime Grollo got number 9 by Tate Locke and Marty Cott. And then Maxime Grollo got number 10 by Tate Locke and Marty Cott as well. In the second period, there was no scoring in favor of Sault Ste. Marie, but in the third, Maxime Grollo got his 3rd of the night, 11th of the year by Yuri Turikov and Marty Cott. And then Tate Locke ties it late by Maxime Grollo and Marty Cott as well. Wow. Marty Cott, big game for him, dude. Huge game for Marty Cott. Tate Locke, that was his 3rd, by the way. So let's get into sudden death as we put 5 minutes on the clock. Those people, that's too steep. They're going to fall. Here we go. Braden Point, Nick Patan, and Post Malone? I don't know. Against McGrattan, Trotter, and Willie Wallinder. There you go. I don't know why he's our number 1 guy. Oh, Nick Patan takes it real quick. And Watson shoots it wide, though. Here we go. Post Malone gets it to Nick Patan. That one's through a crowd. Jesus, Julius Burke was laying down doing snow angels on the ice here. What are you doing? Another shot. Another block by Willie Wallinder. Can't hold on to it, man. All right, Post. Nice save by Julius Burke. That puck turned into a pog or something for a second there. Here we go. Miles Rintoul gets it up to C-Mac. Dude, up to Westgarth, and now C-Mac. He's got all the room in the world. What a poke check by, Hano. I forgot his name again. Lundestrom. Front of the net, gets it back to Puistola. Puistola shot. And Julius Burke got a little leaky on that one. He got knocked off it. C-Mac's got it. Where we going, baby? Somebody get open. Why are you all skating at me? What are we doing here? Like, what game are we playing? Oh, damn, another one where Miles Rintoul almost walked away with it. Lundestrom in the zone, leaves it behind. It's okay. It's okay. What is this, Timbits? Like, what are we doing here? Cameron Westgarth, boom, throws a little bit of a hit. Puistola gets knocked by C-Mac. C-Mac's got it back, and he's stuck in place. We still got it. Oh, we lost it. Oh, my goodness. He's got a partial breakaway, and it's Post Malone. Jesus. C-Mac gets that one back. Back to Miles Rintoul. Can't do anything with it. Julius Burke, play it behind the net. There we go. Miles Rintoul's got it. Come on, people. Oh, up to Westgarth. Another bad line change. Oh, we got no speed. Just none. Oh, get it across. Rintoul. Oh, what a save by Haino. Jesus. Somebody go for a line change. Yeah, we got a new guy. Let's get it up to RYLAN Austin. You get off the ice. RYLAN Austin. Just toss it around the net to my boy Tate Locke. Locke gets it over to Juha Jokela. Oh, tried to get it through traffic. It was no good. RYLAN Austin pokes it away. Well done. Back to Austin again. Oh, guess what? Boom! Juha Jokela gets the overtime winner. And that's a 6-5 victory. That was his second goal of the season. Juha Jokela has been a game changer for this team. Not defensively, apparently, but somewhat offensively. So, shots are 39-32, and Marty caught with a 4-point night. Not bad. Same with Maxime Grolot. Had a 4-point night. Big third line kind of night. It was Juha Jokela with his second of the year by RYLAN Austin and Tate Locke, who's starting to rack up the points as well. So what we're going to do, so what we're going to do is get back to the menu. We got one more game to sim, and then we jump in to the next one. You know what? We're cleaning the ice. I don't know why it says that. It always says that. I don't know why. Oh, man. So we're going to simulate past the Winnipeg game. That'll be the 30th game of the season, and then we're just going to jump into the third period of the Calgary game, and then we'll sim Columbus, and that's probably where we'll end it. So we'll be like, 32, 33 games into the season, something like that. And then tomorrow will be a DMAC Be a Pro. Oh, it's 2-0 for... Okay, I read that backwards. I was like, oh, no, it's 2-0. It's 2-0 for us. Teemu Curry and Tate Locke. C-Mac. It is 3-3. Shots are 20-14 for Sault Marie. And in the third... Oh, we held on to her, man. They only got 22 shots on goal. I'm not happy about that. Julius Burke falling off the damn map lately. I'm not really here for it. So, Tate Locke again with his fourth of the year by Garrett Sterling and Marty Cott. Teemu Curry with his fourth of the year by RYLAN Austin and Cameron Westgarth. In the second period, C-Mac gets number 16. Wow, by JERMAINE Trotter. And then, in the third period, we did get one more goal. It was Nick McGrattan with double-digit goals for McGrattan. Wow, that's cool. By Jermaine Trotter and Teemu Curry. So Teemu Curry, nice multi-point night for him as well. We are now 28. Whoops, too far. We are now 28-2 on the damn season. So let's just get into it against the Calgary Flames. Final game of this video, they are 12-15-4, 6-4 in their last 10. We got a little bit better of a record than they do, but let's see how we do against them. Oh, God. Maxime Grolot puts in one. Shots are 11-10 Calgary, but they're up 2-1. PLD and Adrian Kempe. Jeez. And Matty Tkachuk. All right. Shots 23-17. Let's jump into this one in the third period. Try and stop the goddamn bleeding a little bit here. I'll see you guys on the ice. All right, so even though we are the better team in literally every category by a long shot, we have got quite the uphill battle with Sundin Luongo and Tuparainen on the face-off dot against Nicholas McGrath in the future. Dale Broseph and Mr. Jermaine Trotter. Joseph just going to come in, shoot that one around the net. Trotter gets there. All right. Back to the point. Miles Rintoul. Whoa, stopping up. Had somebody on me pretty hard right there. Rintoul. Now we got to back off. Oh, I'm Rintoul. There's no one there because I'm that guy. All right. Juha Jokela picks it up back in his own zone, and Broseph skates right by it. What are we doing? Okay, Jermaine Trotter gets that one across to Broseph. Minute and a half into the game, Broseph walks into the zone. Big shot. Nice blocker. Stop. And Ivan Provorov. All right, here we go. Whoop. Get it across. Oh, Broseph couldn't pick it up in foot. I'm assuming like cow foot. I would imagine gets that one up to Luongo. Luongo up to Tuparainen. Tuparainen into the zone. You got nothing. You got nothing, buddy. Here we go. Juha. You got to hang on to that thing, though. And here comes Jermaine Trotter. We're going to get that second line on the ice as Trotter whips it around the net to Juha Jokela. Oh, man. That guy's solid, dude. Oh, my. That guy's a lot less solid. Okay. It is of the utmost importance that we kill this one off. Tate Locke, one of my best penalty killers, gets that one on the face-off easily. Marty Cott just going to very gently dump that down the ice, kill as much time as humanly possible. And here's Humphreys behind his own net. It's to Tuppurainen. Tate Locke stopping her up. Marty Cott keeps it into the zone. Tate Locke actually holds it. Oh, gets it back to Marty Cott. Big blocker saved by Fotinos. And Marty Cott can't really get it back hard to Yuri Turikov. Again, all we're doing is killing time. We still have just under 16 minutes to go in this game. I'm going to throw it out there and assume that that's like Robert Thomas. No, I don't mean... Oh, what is that? What just happened? Look, what are we doing? I honestly, like, Jukka Tuppurainen puts in his 14th of the year. I want to see a replay. 'Cause I honestly, like, I don't even know what just happened. Like, the puck was stationary. And then it's like, it just, like, flew into the back of the net. What do we do with this? Look. What? Did he tip it? Did he knock it out of the skate of Cameron Westgarth? I think it was Cameron Westgarth. I could be wrong. I'm not 100% sure. That was a weird one, man. I don't know how much I like that one. Wonderful. But, I mean, I kind of have to cheer for Matthew Tkachuk now because I'm a Florida fan. I did not like Calgary. No offense, Calgary fans. Hey, in the last video I put out, you guys won 3 cups in a row, so get over it. Here we go. Teemu Curry back to Yuri Turikov. And no, that was Marty Cott, not Teemu Curry. Garrett Sterling is back to Turikov. Turikov shoots that one a little deeper to Tate Locke. Tate Locke cutting in the middle. No, we got nowhere to go with it. Here we go. Oh, Grollo got tied up right when I was about to go and pass the puck to him. Let's very quickly get a quick fourth line shift out there. Adrian Kempe walks in and fires it wide. Julius Burke, who was having basically the greatest season of all time, is suddenly this like awful goalie that couldn't stop a beach ball, man. The guy's made of Swiss cheese. This guy's like, we should call him Faucet because he's the leakiest goalie I've ever seen in my life. I suppose that's where the word sieve would come from, right? Here we go. Whoa, Garrett Sterling almost shoots at his own net. We are just past the 10-minute mark, down by 3. Yuri Turikov throwing that body. Robert Thomas and not the Matchbox 21. Here we go. McAllister gets it over to Kempe. Kempe in front of the net. Yuri Turikov takes it away, but Kershak ends up taking that away from him as well. Leeson can't get it out of our own zone. We're getting hemmed in real bad here. Right back in front. Oh, Kempe. There we go. Berkey, stop this play. Stop this play. Let's go. Number ones, man. JERMAINE Trotter receives that pass from Miles Rintoul, walks into the zone and just takes the shot, and Dale Joseph could not get the rebound, and now Vernarski takes that one up to Blacker. Blacker still in his own zone, gets it to Rodney. Back to Blacker. We knocked it off him, but Blacker was able to pick up that rebound. Oh, and he got hit on his way in. Juha has got that one now. Gets it over to Miles Rintoul. Rintoul, big weird pass up to Trotter. I did not mean to pass it that way, but Trotter can't get the shot off. Vernarski picks it up, and Rintoul's got to back off. He's not the guy that we want doing our dirty work for us. Here we go. JERMAINE Trotter back to the point. Miles Rintoul, just a low shot. No one is hanging out in front of the net. Blacker gets knocked off that one. Turn back. Oh, my God, it actually made it. No. But I was like, as soon as I went to make that pass, I'm like, that's not going to work. And then it like almost did, and I'm like, well... Does a spin-a-rama. He's doing fancy ninja moves. There's nobody near him, and he loses it. What an idiot. Oh, we're shorthanded. Who did that one? It was interference. Oh, man. It's no good. No good. Matty Tkachuk, 28 points in probably around 28 games, so that's not bad. He's having a pretty good year. Cameron Westgarth gets her to Garrett Sterling. Garrett Sterling around the net to Teemu Curry. Teemu Curry up to Curtis Chapman, who left the puck behind and just decided, well, yeah, maybe I'll just leave it. I don't need this. Cameron Westgarth just wind and fire. Curtis Chapman couldn't take it away, and now we're backing off as Adrian Kempe brings it down the ice. 3 minutes to go. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Tkachuk throws it wide. What do we got? Luongo. Oh, he walks right in front. Okay, Sterling, you got to get your stick back at some point. Garrett Sterling. The stick, you're tying pretzels behind your own back with your stick. And then you just tie it in a knot and refuse to get it. Oh, look at Curtis Chapman. What a beast, what a beast, what a beast, what a beast. Chapman. Okay. Chapman back to Curry. Curry gets it across to Sterling. Back to Chapman. Chapman loses it. We got nothing in this game, man. We just were not playing today. Crovey-Wovey brings it into Kempe. How did that one make it through? Sterling, throw it around the net. Teemu Curry on the other side gets it up to Cameron Westgarth. And he's got Willie Wallinder up with him. What? Westgarth, whip it around the net for Rylan Austin. Somebody get open, somebody get open, somebody get open. Nope, Westgarth, and that one's... Oh my God, what am I stuck on? What are we doing? Oh, and I'm... Okay. All right, we got a power play. Whew. Whew. Here comes Luongo, shorthanded. You'd never know it. Luongo, getting deep. Yuri. Oh, Luongo. What are you? You're like made of paper. There's no weight behind you or something. C-Mac can't get anywhere near that one as Tupperainen gets it back to Luongo again. Over to Humphreys. Nice shot. Nice save by Julius Burke. Who's going to cover that one up and stop the play? We are third place in the National Hockey League, man. That's it. What? The last game we jumped into, we were 6th. Before that, we were 2nd. We're all over the place. This team is so up and down. So Miles Rintoul getting that one out of his own zone. Oh, C-Mac missed it. So Fontenot gets it. Trotter. Is that a well, Jesus. Oh, Westgarth has just been tied up all night. It's redonkulous. He's bouncing off people. All right, here comes Lydecker, shorthanded. There we go. Teemu Curry gets it back. We got like one rush in us here. Teemu Curry gets that one up to Rylan Austin. In the zone. Rylan Austin low. Yeah, that was low. And the Calgary Flames absolutely just poured water on the fire that is the Sault Ste. Marie Snow. Just extinguished this team in the third period. Shots 29 apiece, but the score was 4-1 for Calgary. They went 1 for 4 in the power play. In the first, 11-10 of the shots. In the second, 12-7. In the third, we outshot them 12-6. So they were dominating us all night. And then in the third, we made a big push. Didn't matter. Maxime Grollo gets the lone goal for Sault Ste. Marie by Tate Locke and Miles Rintoul. Maxime Grollo scoring at the most unbelievable pace I've ever seen. He's on pace for more than 30 goals this year. So I'll see you back at the menu, where we're going to sim one more game and then take a look at stats. So now we got a cool 29-2 record. We're just going to sim the Columbus Blue Jackets game. And I think that's where we're going to call it. I'm thinking so. And then we'll probably jump into the Vegas Golden Knights game to start the next episode, which might not be till like next Tuesday. But after the first period, it is 1-0 Sault Ste. Marie, shots at 12-7, and Miles Rintoul gets the lone goal in the second period. Jesus! Columbus outshooting us now 20-18 and up 2-1. Beastwood got it. Garrett Sterling, Dale Joseph, and Cameron Westgarth all scored to tie it up at 4. And in the overtime, Tate Locke puts it past Lucas Dostal. I think his name's Luke, right? Luke Dostal. And in the first, Miles Rintoul got his third of the year by Cameron Westgarth and Rylan Austin. For Cameron Westgarth got number 11 by JERMAINE Trotter. Dale Joseph with number 15 by Nick McGrattan and Miles Rintoul. Garrett Sterling with number 1 by Nick McGrattan and Dale Joseph. And Tate Locke with goal number 5 by Miles Rintoul. Rintoul had himself a pretty goddamn big game. Sudbury player Henrik Johansson has been injured. We're 21-9-2 now. We're just going to simulate ahead to the Vegas Golden Knights game. Whoops. And we are going to dive in and take a little look at some stats before we call her a day. 32 games into the season, Rylan Austin still leading with 29 points, but he only has 5 goals. Cameron Westgarth, 11-17 and 28 points. Cameron McDonald with 26 points has 16 goals and 10 assists. Nicholas McGrattan, the future, has 10 goals, 14 assists, 24 points. JERMAINE Trotter only has 2 goals. But he has 23 points. Dale Joseph, 15 goals, 20 points. Grollo, 12 goals. Tate Locke, 16 points. Miles Rintoul's up to 15. He's turned his whole season around. Marty Cott puts up more points than I give him credit for. Willie Wallinder's having a killer year. Unreal with 12 points. Teemu Curry really turned his season around. Big time. Brandon Lamb, what an unexpected positive. Juha Jokela, double-digit points. Curtis Chapman, 7 goals. He's only played 21 games as well. Garrett Sterling picking it up. Maxi Pad, he's going to be out until, February? And Brett Leeson's been a good fill-in. Yuri Turikov has actually put up a couple of points in this video. Pretty happy about that. Julius Burke now has a 16-8-2 record with 2 shutouts, a .917, and a 2.59 goals against average. in 26 games played. Caden Primo as his backup in 8 games played has a 6-2 record, no shutouts, but is posting an incredibly impressive .928 save percentage and a 2.20 goals against average. Wow. Decent. Flippin' steezels all around. Anyway, that is going to do it for me for this one. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe if you haven't already. There's new videos coming all the frickin' time. And until next time, you beautiful melon farmers, have a good one.